If there's one thing I always love about my game, it's the basic tutorial of WASD. How to vac like a rancher. Okay, so it looks like I just play Luigi's Mansion for these guys. And sure enough, I will have plenty of them as I go. Oh yeah, and then we just... imprisonment. How many slimes actually fit inside one of these things before it gets to be too many? I feel like my objective today should be fitting 100 slimes inside a corral? Coral? Corral? It's corral. Right? I already see a development issue in which they're gonna jump over the wall, so maybe I need to get a few coins to do some upgrades. Suddenly I'm begged with the question of how am I going to feed all of these slimes? I need 100 food items, one for each. I'll have to make a garden. I don't need to worry about that now. All I need to worry about is gathering more slimes. I've seemed to have sucked up quite the large slime. Seeing as I have no use, he can't be allowed to live. No witnesses. Ooh. Okay, mystical glowing orb. Maybe this will give me the instant thing I need. Or it'll change the skin of the rock slimes. Both good things. Seeing as I don't want this project to fail, I'm gonna go ahead and make a garden real quick. And the first big feeding's been done. Now I just want all the money. So I got enough money for both my gardens. Now I just need enough money for high walls and I believe the air net. That way no one has the option of running away. So 350, 425, not too much more. I'm gonna foresee this going bad and actually make another garden. You can never have too many carrots. That's what the eye doctor always told me. I'm only getting 8 coins per pink plort. However, all these other types net me almost triple the amount, so maybe it's time I go hunting for a new slime. Going to buy the air net first, just so that way they already can't hop out. Now we're cooking with mama. None of these boards are getting out ever again. What is this? Is this their poop? Am I collecting slime poop, actually? Not only am I collecting it, I'm making a living off of it. I sleep about as much in this game as I do in real life, and I always appreciated a game with realism. I've decided I need a lot more money if I want to do this properly, so I think I need to make another pen and fill it with nothing but rock and tabby slimes. What's in this box? Oh, coins. It looks like this way there's a locked door. But that's not on my agenda for today, so... Ooh. I hope I have enough to make a new corral. Why do I struggle with that word so much? Corral. Easy enough. I'm hoping by feeding these guys twice today that whenever I wake up in the morning my farm's gonna have more carrots, and this is the most just efficient way I can possibly do this. I've just learned that the gardens actually have 2 pretty huge upgrades, however they're quite expensive, so I'm probably just gonna risk it and hope this doesn't backfire in my face and everyone dies. One slime was too stupid to figure out how to jump over the wall. Poor guy. Darwinism at its finest. Here you go, little buddy. Here's your carrot. There's your... There he goes. He sees it now. He's... kind of understand why he wasn't able to jump over the fence. Ooh, it appears I have a phone call. Thora West. She mailed me earlier. For 3 rocks and 5 tabbies, I can get 250 coins and all this other random stuff I don't need? No, thank you. Oh no. It appears we have a freak mutation on my farm. Not anymore. I realize if I do this properly, I'll end up with about 700 coins every morning, which is pretty nice. Idea. If I feed the tabby slimes the rock plorts and make giant rock tabbies and then feed them carrots, it'll net me both the rock and the tabby plorts, meaning I'll be one rich boy. Looks like it's time to start a side project. Here we go. Now the money should really start flowing in. $400 off one deposit. I'd say this was a great idea. So the sprinklers work quite well. I actually have double the amount. I definitely should have bought these instead of the nutrient soil. So I looked at this machine and I figured out we have a tank booster which lets us hold 30. Nice. I'm really hoping that after today's harvest I'll have enough to get sprinklers on all 3 of the other gardens and then we'll be ready. Well, I need 1500 and I ended up with 1386. I guess there's really only one thing to do. Today is the day. It only took me 10 days, but our dream will become a reality. Okay, so all the gardening is done. I've got everything set up here. I guess the only thing to do is put 100 slimes in this tiny little pen. Truthfully, a shame that I'm only able to hold 30 right now. It just means I'm gonna have to make 2 trips out here. 5 more are left. For the last slime, I feel like I need to do something special. Like shoot him in from deep. Huh. Maybe that's too deep. That one might be it. There it is! 100 slimes corralled, ranched, and all happy. It doesn't look near as impressive as I thought. However, I'm just gonna bounce around on him. I'm still not happy with this amount of slimes. Maybe I should do 500.